Peter Obi and ADC and everybody were joined together, they will fail. Number one,
standing in solidarity with Senator Natasha. They say we cannot go inside.
National Assembly, my country people, now we go know whether Nigeria is a country of rule of law or lawlessness.
Guys, welcome back again. On this particular one, it is Verydarkman versus Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and all the entire ADC members, including Elrufai. So the big man, Verydarkman, said that Peter Obi will fail the 2027 general election because of some certain things where they go on for Nigerian politics, considering the rate of the campaigns and INEC, being a sole factor for, for winning election in Nigeria. So the big man say this Peter Obi no go make come 2027 general election. Say nothing go make Tinubu step down for some reasons. I go play the full video, make una watch am to the end, because this matter no be small issue. Say when Verydarkman took mouth for things like this, is supposed to be taken very serious. And he pointed out a whole lot of things. Meanwhile, Aisha Yusuf has been denied access to the court of law where they were presiding over Natasha Akpoti's case today. It was said that okay, they were supposed to all be allowed inside, but when Mama P, Randy Peter and Aisha Yusuf wanted to enter, almost they locked the gate, say they no go enter. And this thing now, police people they run am, the police officers where they get refuse them entry. When Nigeria go better, like this question, now, one of the questions we need to ask ourselves every day, every second, we're supposed to ask ourselves this question, because now this same police where we say we been the protest 3 days ago, say made they increase their minimum wage of retirement. A police officer said for 35 years and was given only 2 million naira for retirement. That is to say, in 35 years he was being paid 20,000 naira per month. What a country we are living in. Even the United States dog with the military police, they retire more honorably than our own, staffs over here. Now make a play this video of Verydarkman criticizing ADC, criticizing Elrufai, criticizing Atiku, calling them, agents of destruction, because he believes these people are birds of the same feather. Watch the video to the end, because the big man made a lot of points. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and your opinion is very, very vital.
All right, so yesterday I talked about the new coalition ADC, and a lot of people say they don't pay me. APC is sponsoring. Let me tell you the whole truth today, and I'll break it down. ADC will fail in 2027 unless they consider these factors. They will fail woefully. Woefully. Now, this is not the first time there have been a coalition to unseat a sitting president. They did it in 2019 when Buhari was president. I'll show you some of the articles. Obasanjo coalition adopts ADC to unseat Buhari in 2019. As you can see, another article on Daily Post, 2019, Obasanjo ADC, 30 parties in talk to unseat Buhari. Another article, Obasanjo coalition adopts ADC to unseat Buhari in 2019. Another newspaper headline, Punch, PDP, ADC, SDP, they joined together and 35 parties hold alliance talk to out Buhari. It's not the first time, but guess what? Buhari still went ahead to win, and then he stayed in power till 2023 when Bola Ahmed Tinubu continued. So this is not the first time. Now, one of the reasons why I say, I'll give you 2 reasons why Peter Obi and ADC and everybody were joined together, they will fail. Number one, INEC. Recently, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration say they won't build new INEC office. Do you know what that even means? It means that they go pack money, give Yakubu, INEC chairman. They don't empower them like that, because that building where they want, they will just pack billions. Wow, they'll write down for the budget and the allocation. They'll allocate, say, okay, yes, they'll spend this so money. Who will get past INEC? People where you give new building, who will they work for? Think. That's number one. Number two, this issue of decamping in Nigeria. Any small thing, politician don't decamp, go PDP, APC, SDP, NNPC, this one. Any small thing. It's too easy. There should be a law on decamping. At least if you decamp to a party for 8 years, you cannot leave that party. Then these politicians will actually take things serious. But they can easily decamp. So that way, anyhow they do it, they must make money. Think about it like this. APC, let's just assume say ADC can finally win. This some politician will now come back again and stay with who? They will stay with ADC. Therefore, they will still chop. And again, this is the campaign that is easy, is very dangerous. Just watch 2027 now. 9 minutes, some of them might still decamp and go back to APC. People who don't know the structure and the plan of ADC, they cannot go back to APC. People go don't bribe them. APC, because APC will be so desperate, they'll be offering money upon money for these guys to join them. Again, this ADC is bound to fail because all of them came together out of hate. When I mean hate for the people that they once loved, because the people did not factor their interests into their own government. Somebody like Malam Nasiru Elrufai, this was a core supporter of Tinubu. Do you understand? In short, during 2023 election, he said it, that even if heaven will fall, Tinubu will be president. So what changed? Then he made one video one time and said they betrayed him. That's why he's joining ADC. This Peter will be where they talk, where don't join now. It's somebody that he hates so much. I'll show you more videos, don't worry. After this post, I'll post another one. I'll show you videos. So they are not coming together because they love themselves and because they actually want to work for Nigeria to grow. That is why they will fail. They are coming together because of hate. The only person with me I see there was, okay, yes, I swear, only David Mark. Just David Mark. Why I say, okay, yes, I don't respect. I'm telling you reality. I'm not telling you based on love. If you give me a choice, who you want me president, of course I will tell you Peter Obi. You know why? Because he's a lesser evil. And at least, I don't say, okay, yes, he get feeling and he go react to things the way we want him to react to. And we actually need people that actually care for the people. But that being said, the party is bound to fail if they don't start pushing. Number one, to stop the campaign and to create a law around the campaign. Number two, INEC is a problem. INEC is the main problem because now then they announce results. So what are we really doing if we are not considering everybody ADC, 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 ADC? How will they win? It's not will they win, it's how. When the people that are deciding is there. Do you understand? So it's a problem. Think. Like I said, this decamping is a very big problem. That somebody can decamp at will is a problem. That means they can play both sides at any time. Give them 8 years before they can decamp and watch Nigeria grow. 8 years and watch Nigeria grow. Like I said, if APC lose today, all they have to do to continue chopping money is to move to ADC. Do you understand? That's what they have to do. Think. But anyways, una go still learn. Like I said, una go learn and una go learn their way. If una don't think INEC is a problem.
Oh yeah, guys, now don't hear this guy, Verydarkman, made a lot of point. He said a lot of things concerning INEC being the factor, being a deciding factor of who wins election in Nigeria. And this issue of the campaign from one party to another, he say if them no tackle and say all these people where they edit now, most of them are spies sent by APC, sent by Tinubu. And as we know it, according to what he says, say come 2027 general election, say this Tinubu so go offer them plenty of money and then go leave, conjoin, APC. By then they have even known the structure of ADC, how ADC has planned to win the election and the voting that will happen. See, this issue of the campaign, it should be done like like it is done in the US. Once you join a particular political party, you are joined for life. There's no decamping, there's no leaving. It's either you make the party work or you remain there. I think it is better. But if they can do it 8 years, since we're having 8 years of leadership, in Nigeria, let it be done that way, that once you are joining any political party, you must last there for at least 8 years before you can leave. That's where, this issue of the campaign and, this issue of electoral malpractice go reduce drastically. Meanwhile, Aisha Yusuf was denied entry into the court of law, which presided over the case of Senator Natasha. And Senator Natasha has been granted, bail, and the Senate has been, charged to return Senator Natasha back, after she was suspended for 6 months. They say she cannot be suspended for 6 months when she has a civil right to fulfill, over the people of Kogi State. Now, make I play this video watch it from the beginning to the end because a lot of things happen. And I'll be back with the second video of Randy Peter talking about this issue of Aisha Yusuf. Watch the video, smash the like button, and let me know your opinion on the comment section.
Have they started? Is distinguishing sir? No. They've not started, but I don't know. We are here since 3 hours. They move it from 9. They say to 11. It's past 11 already.
You said somebody has stopped you from Alliance. Can we know who that person is, please? It's a simple thing.
Yes.
Allow her to enter.
We are not entering. Okay.
We are live here in the court, standing in solidarity with Senator Natasha. They say we cannot go inside. They say we cannot go inside. In fact, everybody was peaceful. They were all peaceful and laughing with everybody. The moment they saw my face, they got very angry. I don't know why. If they are from Akwa Ibom or if they are related to Senator Akpabio, there's no other explanation to why they hate me. Okay, Madam Natasha is here, and we appealed that even if you will not let everybody go inside, of course, so that it will not be crowded. What about Madam Aisha Yusuf? The man is angry. The man said no. He's allowing every other person enter inside, but Aisha Yusuf cannot go inside. Ooh, ooh. These are people that after 35 years, their pension and gratuity is now up to 10 million naira. The other day, the Nigerian police were protesting, and we stood with them. You know, we supported them because we know they are all victims of Nigeria also. But when it comes to a situation like this, and we expect them to at least give a little succor to we that are standing in for a better country, they just hate us. For some weird reasons, they don't like us. This particular man, yes, this particular man is the one. Is the one in charge of the operation against solidarity. I'm not scared. I'm here. Just in case you don't hear from me again, know that DSS. They have been calling for backup as if we are bandits. Whereas Plateau State needs backup. Borno needs backup. Yobe needs backup. Over 600 people displaced in Mokwa. They need backup. But rather they are sending it to the Federal High Court when it's not a treasonable offense that we have come for. You see, people can come out and go in, but oh, Randy Peters is here.
Calm down. We will hear you even in low tone. Calm down. Good morning.
Aisha, okay. Everybody is short. We say we no one go inside again. Open gates for Aisha Yusufu. If in the inside, now me say all of us they inside. Court say no. This same judicial staff that went on strike, which day? What is it? Okay, that's make I come. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. She's
Three of them.
just 3 of us. No other person, just 3 of us.
Only 3 of them is okay.
This one. God will bless you. I don't comment. God bless you. No. And them 5 and 6. I know now. 3 of them. We don't go inside, though. We don't go inside. Open now, make a pass, I pass. Officer, I don't say me and you not be enemy. I know my enemy. I don't be smart. I know who don't like me. At all. They're going. So, we have entered the court. Thank you so much for joining my live. God bless Aisha Yusufu. You know, Randy Peters is here. Kai, Nigeria. Oh my God. that God go help us. It's crazy.
No, me, my own thought now is what will be this job? What will be this job?
Yeah, it's making them restrict
because
everybody.
if this is going on, then it is a pointer to something bigger, not even this thing.
Yes.
I beg you know the record our insurance company.
Okay. Sorry. I'm even live. I don't know how to cut the live
End
again.
them now.
End them. I beg, end them for me.
Now here now.
Alright, my people, welcome back again. So on this particular one, the next clip of this video, you're going to be seeing Randy Peter's reaction. According to Randy Peter, say he wants to see whether waiting go happen, if the court or even Nigerian law they actually work, if the court order will be obeyed. Talking about Senator Natasha being asked to be returned to office with immediate effect by the Senate. He say he won't know whether the Senate will approve him because you know, since they are the one pushing the matter, pushing Senator Natasha, case to be sentenced or to be sent to prison because of defamatory statement and some other statement which they said was against them. Yahya and the Senate President, Akpabio are the frontliners of this matter. They say they want Senator Natasha to be, jailed because of some statements which she made. She accused, Akpabio of sexual harassment and Yahya Bello of a plot to actually take her life, and this has proven evidences over time. It has been proven that it is actually true. Now make I play the video from the beginning to the end. Don't forget to watch the video to the end, smash the like button, and let me know your opinion on the comment section.
National Assembly, my country people, now we go know whether Nigeria is a country of rule of law or lawlessness. We will know whether the Senate is a Senate of laws or it is filled with lawbreakers, people where they make laws for the poor but cannot live by those laws. You see this case of Senator Natasha, where don't they go on since when? So we must speak out against injustice no matter who is informed. This kind of injustice and oppression must not be allowed to continue. So the case of Senator Natasha on her illegal suspension, now today they do the verdicts for court. Remember, say she already get case of defamation where they carry her go court. Now Attorney General, now they filed the case on behalf of Senate President Akpabio. They even duplicate that case, carry and go another court. She was granted bail of self-recognition after the other bail of 50 million. And today now they won for the verdict of the illegal suspension. This case was initially assigned to Justice Obiora Egwatu. On the day when he's supposed to give him final verdict, they petitioned the judge. So he had to recuse himself. He commit himself from the case. They can reassign the case to another judge again, Justice Binta Nyako. Look at the mischief in delaying and time taking for this same case. Finally, today now they don't go back and forth. Today was the verdict. The judge, he finds Senator Natasha 5 million and an apology to the court. They say for contempt of court for the satirical apology where she been posted for her Facebook page. And then on the issue of the suspension, the judge agreed that the suspension cannot hold because you cannot suspend the senator for 6 months, which is about 181 days, because you are denying her people in Kogi Central representation, and has ordered the Senate to recall the Senator Natasha. So now we need to know whether the Nigerian Senate, who have initially been flouting court orders, even the one that stopped this suspension from the beginning, the Nigerian Senate must now recall Senator Natasha to go and continue her work, because any other thing is a travesty and it is a miscarriage of justice. Senator Godswill Akpabio, dear Senate President, sir, there have been Nigerian National Assembly before your administration, and the 10th Assembly will not be the end of National Assembly in Nigeria. Before you come, Senate Presidents don't boku back from the days of Senate President Nnamdi Azikiwe to Senate President Denis Osadebe, Senate President Nwafo Rizu, Dr. Joseph Wayas, Senator Yochi Ayu, Ame Ebute, Chuba Okadigbo, Adolphus Wabara, Ken Namani, Ayim Pius Ayim, David Mark, Bukola Saraki. They don't plenty. Even myself, I go fit become Senate President, and I will not allow injustice to be done to you, because no matter who is involved, injustice is injustice. You must do the right thing. What exactly is the offense of Senator Natasha? When I say she disobeyed standing order, you suspend her, you stop her salary. Court don't order now for you to reinstate her. You must reinstate the senator, because even that same National Assembly, a senator led talks to go and steal the maize, symbol of authority, 2018. By 2019, they vote him in as Deputy Senate President. The one who was convicted of money laundering and sentenced to prison, how many days they suspend them? So the National Assembly standing order does not know how to take care of criminals amongst them. It is only women who speak out for their rights. Out of a Senate of 109 people, only 4 women. And now one of those women, they go through this persecution because this is not a prosecution. You cannot, and at the same government, but they talk about a gender equality, 35% affirmative action. Yet, out of 4 women, 1 is still undergoing persecution. Nigeria, we cannot continue like this. We must obey court orders and recall the senator immediately. And the other remaining 3 women, we they hear now, your silence is very loud. It is very audible. We can hear your silence. The 3 other female senators, Senator Eretihi Bakingibe, Senator Dr. Mrs. Talibo Hari Banigo, former Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Dr. Mrs. Toluronti Adebule, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State. That is, we can see your silence and hear it very loud. Women supporting women. Carry lie, make una continue. But if women no agree support women, we men, we go support women. Una no one may we talk, but we must talk. Because this country, you cannot kill all of us. We must speak out for injustice and the right thing must be done. Senate President Akpabio, the court has given its verdict. Recall Senator Natasha, you cannot deny the people of Kogi Central their own representation. They have a right to their senator. Same way your people in Akwa Ibom Northwest have a right for you to represent them. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than another Nigerian. Recall Senator Natasha, is there more to this issue? Abi get another thing where una know they talk. Make una recall the senator. Make una recall her, make she go continue her work and leave all these shenanigans. Focus on serious matters, insecurity, inflation, hunger. People are dying.
Welcome back again, guys. Still on the matter with the hot about the statement where Verydarkman made concerning Peter Obi, ADC, and the host of other political parties who are talking about this issue of the coalition. Now, this coalition is made to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC entirely because they are ruling and their leadership pattern don't tire the country. Verydarkman is not saying that, okay, Peter Obi was not supposed to win, but if Peter Obi must win, then there are some certain things that we put in order. The approval of some huge of money for a new INEC office to be built is another factor, which may cause INEC to actually work in favor of Tinubu. Of course, Tinubu is going to pour in a lot of money to ensure that Yakubu Mahmudu is does the same thing which he did come 20 in the last election. You understand, he is going to be repeating the same thing again, and we hope this time around, before then, Adam Mahmoud Yakubu for don't buy or something for don't happen, we say he no go be the chairman. You understand, we are hoping that Nigeria get the justice they deserve, because at this point in time it is actually like suffocating Nigerians, trying to submerge Nigeria into things that they are not into things that they don't want any longer. Now Nigeria has suffered a lot since this regime started. Dollar has risen up to ×5. You understand, now a dollar is about 1,650. These are the things that we are crying out for. Insecurity has over time multiplied. There's a statistic that over 2.2 million Nigerians were abducted in 2024, while about 615,000 they don't buy those ones. You understand? And these statements are coming from a credible from a strong opposition, Elrufai, who has been the inner caucus of this particular administration. And Tinubu has been one guy that supported Tinubu regime a whole lot. And now, according to Verydarkman, this man could be a spy, against this coalition. He could be a spy, in favor of the big man Tinubu. He could be spying on Tinubu to later move on. You understand? These are the things that we need to consider. If this election must work, then there are some certain things that must be put in place. Not just we here shouting, because at the end of the day, they will still manipulate the system and carry your votes and do what they want to do. At this point, in Nigeria, I don't think votes even count any longer. We are just doing voting to fulfill our civic rights. You understand? But at point in time, we are hoping that we get the justice which we deserve. Let us see what will happen in the case of Senator Natasha Akpoti. If Senate go approve, say, may she return to office, all eyes are on Senate, President and the chamber. Make we know what they go do, because at this time around, we will know already that the country is lawless, but we want to see how they are going to finish it in the House of Assembly. All right, guys, this is much you can take on this one. Now, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me what you think about the whole, process via the comment section. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. I'm out.